What is going on, everyone? CG Raid here. Welcome back to an all new video, and today I will be talking about the best street cars you can get for free in GTA Online. A lot of these cars are structured in different ways on why you should have them in your garage. I tried to look at different perspectives from just like a collector who likes the way cars look, from the usage of the specific cars where, their speed is a factor, how they drift is a factor, and just pretty much in the end overall looks and really fun of driving the car. So let's begin. Also, you see these two, the oppressor and the injection, they are not part of this video. I just wanted to fill up this garage with car lookalikes. So I have the upgraded car and like the stock version or the regular street version of the car. So these two will not be part of this video. Alright, we're going to start off with the Benefactor Dubsta. Yes, this is a car you can get off the street. And the reason I chose this car is because of how it looks. It's a G-Wagon and its off-road capabilities. I wanted to throw in like a Jeep or an SUV slash off-road vehicle you guys could use because this thing can get pretty speedy. These are its stock speed things, or its little points and all that, all of its information. I don't have it insured, but it is a nice off-road car. You can put some good tires on it, and this is just how it looks. It is a nice silver color. And let's look at the upgraded version. So I upgraded this version just for its looks. I didn't throw in any speed upgrades or anything like that, but as you can see, you can get a lot on just the front, the hood. You got some little handlebar stuff like that on the top. You got lights, you got a wheel right here, and you've got more stuff in the back, by the way. You got a wheel, you've got like fenders, all that stuff, little side steps, added some nice wheels. You can make those wheels bulletproof. It's gonna be really nice. I added limo windows to make it look black and sleek like some kind of army van, but I really think you can really use this nicely. I think this is one of the two free cars that I think, in my opinion, are the best for off-road. This and like the Sand King XL is really nice. I think this is towered over by the Sand King, so that one's better. But the thing with this one is that it's cheaper. If you want to buy it, it's all of these cars are a couple thousand. Like you can get this one for cheap, but you can get it for free off the road in Los Santos. As long as you look around, you will find the car. Okay, moving on to the next car. I needed to add this in. It is the Karin Sultan. From the stock view and getting it off the street, the Karin Sultan looks very nice. You think of it as like, what is this car? It looks like a nice little race car, a nice little sedan, a speedy little sports car, and that's exactly what it is. I mean, look at its stats. There it is. It's not the crazy fastest, but for a street car, it's nice. Personally, I really like it. You can get it for a couple thousand, and this is the regular Sultan. This isn't the classic, which I think is completely dumb and is useless. When they added it, it made me really mad because the Sultan is already a classic car. But back to talking about its speed. It's very nice. You can customize it quite a bit, and I'm going to show you guys how this car looks upgraded from Benny's, but this is a disclaimer. You're going to have to put a couple $100,000 into the car, so maybe at least $1 million altogether for it to look like it does right here. As you can see, this is the Sultan RS Benny's upgraded. I've got the Redwood livery on it. Lots of different upgrades. Nice little spoiler. In Benny's, look at that. You can upgrade so much. I got a little bobblehead, all those little notches and stuff. It's a lot of crazy stuff. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. So yeah, I mean, it's a very good car, very cheap, and you can get it off the street. If you want to buy it, you can do that, but get it off the street, man. Make it look like nice and red. There are some liveries and stickers for it. They're not the craziest ones, but they do look pretty good. And this thing is speedy. It'll do you well. 4-seater. It's like a free Kuruma in a way, except not armored. Okay, for this next car, it's actually two different ones. I have the Ruiner and I have the Phoenix. These are two very nice muscle cars. They are much different. The Ruiner gets a bit more upgrades, but if we look at the Phoenix, I just want to say, look at its stats right here. It's okay. I don't have it insured. I'm not really going to insure it. You can make this thing look like a nice like Firebird because it's a very good looking car. It'll do you well. If you like muscle cars, I highly recommend to get this one or the Ruiner. The Phoenix is okay, but I think if we compare them, the Ruiner is much better. So the Ruiner, I didn't put a stock one, but I didn't really upgrade the Phoenix because I thought I could just put it right there, and they kind of look the same, so it doesn't really matter. But back to the Ruiner. Basically, I got it like all with a nice light blue. We got the nice stripes, got a little vent up here, upgraded the bumper, got new tires or new wheels. We have a nice little see-through roof. You can see the inside. You can't really upgrade that. Got the back, and then look at that spoiler and that exhaust. That is crazy. So the stats on this thing are kind of nice. It's Nice little speedy car. You can also add lights under all these cars. Trust me, it would look very, very nice, and I highly recommend it. So these were two different muscle cars, and tell me actually what you guys think, which one's better in the comments below. I think the Ruiner's much better. Plus, if you get like the Ruiner, what is it, like 2000 or the 9000? I don't know what it's called, but you can get that, and that thing has missiles and stuff. It's crazy cool. And the last car in this video that I wanted to add is the Futo. So I was looking around the streets, and yes, you can get them, but I was too lazy to look for them, so I just bought two of these for the video. This was a measly like 18,000, so under 20k you can have two of these. So one is only 9,000 if you want to buy it off, you know, Los Santos or San Andreas Super Autos. But this thing is possible to get off the street. This is how it looks stock or a street. It's all black, no upgrades, insured. That's the stats. These are stock stats, by the way. But I upgraded these a bit more. I think the acceleration's a bit higher. The top speed is still the same, all that stuff. I did upgrade the braking a little bit. Wasn't that much, but as you can see, there are a lot of upgrades on this thing. Got like fenders, the livery, nice little rally lights. It looks pretty good. And yes, this is the car that you can get a Princess Bubblegum livery on. I'm not gonna put that livery on the car. I'm not gonna talk about it in this video. Even if I show it or something, I'm gonna get demonetized somehow because somebody's gonna be like, "Oh my God, it's Princess Bubblegum, and it's bad, it's bad." But yeah, if you like anime and cartoon characters that are sprawling and laying down on the car and showing off their body, then yeah, that livery is perfect for you. But I just had the regular Fukaru livery because I like how it looks. So this thing is a drift car. Back in the day, you know, my homie Nico told me, "Yo, Raid, you gotta get the Karin Futo." I mean, it's so good, dude. It's a perfect drift car. And like, if you like drifting with cars, this thing isn't about speed, but it will be fun for drifting and just doing tricks and all that stuff. So I highly recommend it, guys. It's a really nice car. I mean, just look at this thing. Let me just do a nice little slow run around. Actually, that's pretty fast, but still, it's got a lot of stickers. I think it looks pretty good. So everyone, these were the best street cars you can get for free in GTA Online, in my opinion. You know, we added the Futo for drift, two muscle cars just for speed and muscle. We got this good old Sultan for speed, you already know, and the dub stuff for off-road. So these are the cars. I know it wasn't a very large selection. If you think I missed out on any cars and I should add more in a part 2 video, tell me that down below. I'd love to do one. I'd, you know, throw in the Sand King XL, stuff like that, because I think it's a really nice car that would work very well. But that's really all I have to say for today's video. If you guys are going to be getting these cars, tell me that down in the comments below. Also, tell me which is better. You know, I want to know what you guys' favorite car is in this video at least. And that's, once again, everything I have to say. Remember to stay positive, stay hydrated, and peace out.